This real-life inspirational story shows us how determined human spirit can force any challenge to its knees. If this story motivates you, please like the video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This story takes me back to my college days. College is perhaps the most exciting time in anyone's life studying. Hanging out, watching movies, skipping class, and whiling away hours in the park. My life was passing in much the same way. I often used to hang out with my friends in a well-maintained park in our city. It was surrounded by lots of shops, with countless stalls selling pani puri, ice cream, fast food, and more. You'd always see people there, morning and evening, walking to stay healthy. In the evenings, families would come to enjoy various snacks. We made sure to visit this park at least once or twice a week. Once, busy with our lives, we friends went to the park after a long gap. After strolling around, we headed towards the stalls, craving a snack. We stopped at a new fast food stall because it had a bigger crowd than the others. One thing seemed odd to us at the time. At this stall, a man and a woman were working together. The woman was cooking the fast food, and the man was serving it. You might see such scenes often today, but back then, in our small town, it was strange. Anyway, we bought some fast food from them. The food wasn't anything extraordinary, but it was decent. However, the image of this couple running a stall together stuck with us, raising so many questions in our minds. Who were these people? Were they starting a new trend, or was it out of necessity? Curious, we asked around to find their story. What we learned shocked us. The man serving the food was once a hugely successful businessman. But due to a few wrong decisions, he suffered such massive losses that he lost everything: his home, his car, his properties, his entire business. To run his household, he was now forced to run this fast food stall. We thought to ourselves, necessity makes a man do anything. The man who once was a millionaire, who had servants at his beck and call, was now serving fast food to people from a street stall. As per our routine, we kept visiting the park. We always saw their stall there, with the couple working just as hard. But we never saw a trace of self-pity, shame, or worry on their faces. They never looked like people who had lost so much. They were always smiling, chatting cheerfully with customers. Their lively spirit was unmistakable. Then, college ended. Most of us got jobs in different cities. I too moved away for work. I visited home occasionally, but never got a chance to go to that park. Years later, I was back in my hometown and ran into an old friend. While we were out, I saw a familiar sight, the same woman cooking at a fast food stall. But this time, a few young boys were helping her serve. Her husband was nowhere to be seen. I immediately asked my friend, "Hey, wasn't that the husband-wife duo who had the stall near the park? Why are they here now? And where's the husband?" My friend replied, "Brother, these people aren't poor anymore. They have a house in the poshest area of the city now. They've built a significant property. The husband restarted his old business and manages that now. The wife handles this fast food business. They set up here in the evening because this area is full of students who come out to eat. Once it gets dark, she moved the stall back to the park and stay there until 8 or 9 p.m. So friends, look at how this person found opportunity even in adversity. He might have started with a simple stall, but he did it with proper planning and market research, figuring out the best time and place for maximum sales. A millionaire, working at a stall, still kept his spirit alive. He didn't let his past dominate him. What might seem difficult for others, he did with ease and with complete dedication. The dedication to prove himself again. The dedication to give his family back their comfort and prosperity. The dedication to dream and to fulfill those dreams. The dedication to achieve success, no matter the condition. In his place, someone else might have collapsed after such a loss, gone mad or fallen ill, but he held himself together. He didn't let his dreams die. He didn't let their colors fade. And his wife was equally wise and supportive, which made it easier for them to regain their status. So friends, don't be intimidated by troubles. Face them head on. Think of them as coming not to trouble you, but to teach you, to make you stronger. Have you ever seen a lock made without a key? No, right? In the same way, God never creates a problem without a solution. You just need to find the key and unlock it. If you like this story even a little, please like this video and share it with your friends so this inspiration can reach them too. And yes, for more amazing and inspiring stories like this, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our new stories. The next one might just be the one that changes your life. Your one subscription gives us the courage to create even better content. Thank you, friends. See you in the next story.